Hello everyone, Von Marie here and welcome to the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel. So we're going to make some Easter cards today with this Build-A-Basket die set, and I love all the pieces that you get in this set and the Spring Ovals die set, which is new to me, and as well as the Sun Ray stencil. So let's get started. So I'm using some white cardstock. I thought I would just ink blend a bunch of different areas with different colors of Distress Oxide inks for my cards today. There is 2 cards and I'm making them really similar, so I am just doing little areas of ink, and then I'll use those small dies and cut everything out. And I'm mostly using a small die cutting machine for this project because they were small dies and I could just cut these pieces and fit them on my cutting plates. And so this is a Salty Ocean Distress Oxide ink. I will also do Mowed Lawn Distress Oxide ink, and then I will, so this one, so the pink will cut the basket out as well as the blue. The green will cut out the grass. And then I do Seedless Preserves, which is for the Peep Bunny. And I also use Mustard Seed Distress Oxide ink for the Sun Rays stencil and a peep and a bow. And so this is Ripe Persimmon, which I think is super pretty, and I'm using that for the carrots. I'm also using the Mowed Lawn for the stems of the carrots and a oval frame. So I got to use these inks for multiple items on my cards. And so this is 110-pound cardstock with some Mustard Seed Distress Oxide ink, and I'm just ink blending the Sunrays stencil pretty heavy because I wanted it to really show through. And you can use pixie spray. I'm just using some magnets here. And so I will ink blend an area too for a peep in the bow. After I ink blend the stencil, I am going to use a spray here. This is Distress Spray. It's a mica spray in tarnished brass, and I think it's really, I like it. I think it's really fun for this background. It's like a goldish, sparkly color. And I'm using my heat tool, but not too much because I didn't want to damage my stencil. And I'm going to take it off so you can see, and I'm going to show you a close-up of what it looks like. So I love how that looks. And so here is for the peeps, so I'm going to cut it out in each color there. And then I have my brown bunnies. I did use, let me see, what did I use? Gathered Twigs. And I'm making a face on the peeps here with a black Sharpie. And I am going to use a Copic marker for the bunny for the ears and the cheeks, although it doesn't really show up too much. So you can use a darker pink. I will have everything listed down below in case you are interested. So I am going to use 2 of the dies from the Spring Ovals die set. There's all my pieces right there ready to go. I just need to put my carrots together. Here is a frame. From running those 2 together, you get a frame like that. So really pretty. I'm using Salty Ocean for the center of this oval die cut. I'm using some Copic markers here, YR24 and G07 for the carrots and the stems. And it just gives a little bit of interest, some lines there. which I think is really fun when you look at the card. So I'm going to start building my baskets together and trying to figure out how I want my bunnies and the eggs that I ink blended and the bows. So I think it was fun to do these both together at the same time. So, and you could easily do more cards like this and just do them all assembly line, and you would have a lot of cards ready to go. So I think I might end up making a few more of these because I think they're super cute, and even though if I don't send them out, then I could possibly send them out next year. I think, or you can send them out a little bit late. I think they would still be cute and your recipient would still love them. Because you can still put Happy Spring or a different sentiment. My sentiments today are going to say for some bunny special, and I am using Seedless Preserves and a Salty Ocean for my inks of my sentiments, which I thought was fun instead of doing black ink. And so that was the only stamping for these cards. So sometimes it's fun to do a lot of die cutting than stamping and coloring. I like it all, but I did have fun making these cards for today. So I'm trying to figure out where I want my bunny. I want him to stick out a little more. So I had to put more glue. And almost done here. And I just need the egg and the carrot. And so it would be cute if you made some tags as well. I was thinking about making tags, so that would be really cute, a little Easter basket on a tag. Maybe you put it on that tag on a real Easter basket. That would be so cute. I don't have any little ones for that right now, but I think it's an adorable idea. So going to put that basket there. So now I'm going to be putting my cards together. These are A2 cards, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I have 110-pound A2 card bases here. And I cut my panel to be the same size. One of my cards is a little short on the bottom, but I didn't think it made such a big deal because of the way I cut my other card. The stencil has white on the bottom as well, so I didn't think it really mattered too much. They kind of look the same to me. And so I'm going to put my pink basket, and then I have my blue basket already finished, and I will share both of them at the end. And you can tell me which one is your favorite. I can't tell which one is my favorite. I had fun making both, and I like both of them. So I like all the colors. And so there's foam tape in the back of my sentiments. And that sentiment is from Hoppy Thoughts. And so here is a close-up. So thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful day, and happy Easter.